Thanks for listening to today's episode of Medical Device Global Market Access by Pure Global. As the host, we often discuss the major markets like the United States and the European Union. But beyond these regions lies a vast landscape of underserved markets with growing healthcare needs and significant commercial potential. Reaching these markets in Latin America, Southeast Asia, and the Middle East requires a different strategy, one that moves beyond a one-size-fits-all approach. The primary challenge is regulatory fragmentation. Unlike the EU's harmonized system, each of these countries often has its own unique submission requirements, language mandates, and regulatory bodies, such as ANVISA in Brazil or the SFDA in Saudi Arabia. Successfully navigating this complexity begins with leveraging what you already have. Your existing approvals, whether it's an FDA 510(k) or a European CE marking, are powerful assets. Many regulatory authorities in emerging markets use these as a foundational reference, which can significantly accelerate the registration process. The key is to conduct thorough market research to identify which countries offer the most efficient pathway based on your device's current regulatory status. This strategic selection prevents wasted resources and focuses efforts on markets with the highest probability of a swift, successful entry. Once a target market is chosen, the next critical component is local expertise. It is nearly impossible to manage regulatory submissions from afar. Having in-country representation is not just a logistical advantage. In many countries, it's a legal requirement. A local partner serves as your official contact for the regulatory authorities, manages the submission in the local language, and navigates the subtle, often undocumented, procedural nuances that can delay or derail an application. This on-the-ground presence is essential for building credibility and ensuring continuous compliance long after the product is approved. Finally, achieving scalability across multiple underserved markets hinges on technology. Compiling and managing distinct technical dossiers for dozens of countries can be an overwhelming task. This is where advanced AI and data tools become transformative. By using a centralized platform, we can efficiently manage a single source of truth for all technical documentation and then adapt it to meet the specific formatting and content requirements of each target market. This single process, multiple markets approach streamlines the entire workflow, reducing redundancy and accelerating timelines for global expansion. If your company needs help navigating the complexities of global market access, visit us at Pure Global. For free access to our powerful AI regulatory tools and product database, check the description for a link. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.